Hello and welcome back to Maple Monkey Media. Today's video is just going to be a couple little tips that I think are going to come in handy if you're looking to make a little bit of money on the weekend doing woodworking. Maybe you want to start a business, side hustle, but I have just a couple tips coming right up that I think will come in handy if that's what you're thinking. Right now, I'm working on a custom project. I'm just doing a little bit of shogi band to where the seat's going to attach to this beautiful chair right here that you're seeing behind me. It's going to be a custom weed leaf marijuana back, Adirondack chair that I call it. So here it is. All right, well, that's going to be it about that chair that you see right there in the background behind me. A couple little tips that I think are going to come in handy if you're looking to start up your woodworking business is have the courage to believe in yourself and actually start. I think that's the actual hardest part. If you have an idea in your head already, well, just go ahead and start. That was the biggest thing, I think, coming with the different businesses that I started. It was actually putting that first step forward and getting the ball rolling. Once you get that ball rolling and get that momentum going forward and the train getting rolling down the tracks, it is so much easier to keep it going than it is to make it start going. All right, so the second tip that I think is going to come in handy is have a little bit of a tough, resilient shell. People are going to criticize your work, obviously, because you're going to be putting yourself out there with maybe even some custom pieces that you're going to create from thoughts or blueprints that you have written or created from in your mind. So get used to the criticism and get used to being told no a lot because you're doing your own thing and people don't realize that when you do custom woodworking or custom pieces of any kind, it's going to cost a little bit of money. So be used to hearing the word no. Tip number 3 that I think will also come in handy, just go with the flow of things. Don't take it too seriously and always try to look and create different sources of revenue. Try not to have just one. There's multiple streams. People literally just throw money out on the side of the road if you have the right eye and the right mind to look for it. So that is my third tip. Go with the flow, and it's kind of a 3.5, maybe 4, is go with the flow and try and have multiple streams of revenue. So yeah, tips 3 and 4, I guess. All right, I got one more for you. Tip number 5, I guess, is just hustle. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Have a clear objective, go after it, and hustle hard. Write down what you want to do every day even, and just go after it, hustle hard. Things aren't going to come to you, and you're going to have to work hard for it. So that's tip number 5, hustle hard. Well, there you have it. There's 5 tips for you that I think will help for your woodworking business, and I think some of them could even be cross-applied for other businesses as well. Tomorrow's video is going to be another business-related venture. I just ordered 3 yards of 110 count mesh screen for screen printing. So tomorrow, that's what the video is going to be. A different venture, a different avenue. Stick along, maybe hit that subscribe button. I don't know, that's completely up to yourself. Have a great day, everybody.